Hello everyone, welcome back to database tutorial. In today's video, we will see a case function in Tableau. So last time in last video, we saw an if statement in Tableau. The case statement is also a logical function and it is similar to an if statement. Here we can see the syntax for case statement. So for the syntax, we will start with writing case function, then we will write our expression. Same way in the if statement where we have written our criteria, same way we will write our expression here. And then in the if statement, we just saw for values for true or false, but here we can add multiple values at once. In the if statement for multiple criterias we were writing else if syntax, but in here we will just write when first value then result 1, when second value then result 2, else our default result. So many people find this case statement easier than an if statement. So let's see how we can write this case statement in Tableau, and we will also see what is the limitation of case statement. So in our Tableau, last time we wrote this if statement of subcategory group. I will go to edit in this calculation only. Here I have written if statement if subcategory equal to chairs then furniture, else if subcategory equal to tables then furniture, else if subcategory equal to storage then LA, else other. So it will give me same result. Let's put that into view here. Let's put our subcategory group into view, our subcategory into text. Here I will write this calculated function only, but with using a if statement where I will have three categories: furniture, LA and other. Let's see how we will do it. I will go to edit in this calculated field, and now I will write all this using case statement. So let's start our case statement here. Case. Now where I want to do my changes. I want to do my changes in subcategory field. So I will select my subcategory here. So case subcategory when, I will write my when here, when value 1, that is chairs, when chairs, then furniture, when tables, then furniture, when storage, then LA, else other, then and. So what I have done here, in if statement we for multiple conditions I was required to write an else if. I was required to start an else if, and I have to write my field name again and again with else if. But in here what I can do, I have to write my field name just once in front of case, and then I have to start writing my values and what I want in return for that values. So when value will be chairs, I want to return furniture. When table will be there, I want to return furniture. When storage will be there, I want to return LA. Else for all the other values, I want to return other. I will click on OK here. So I can see there are no changes. The results which were coming with an if statement, same results are coming with an case statement as well. So like this, we can write a case statement. So the syntax is like this only. Our field will be written at once in front of case, and then we will start writing our values of that field and what I want in return for that values. So when the value will be chairs in subcategory, then I will get furniture. When my value will be tables in subcategory, I will get my furniture. When my value will be storage in subcategory, I will get my LA value. Else I will get my other value. So like this I can write a case statement. But what is the limitation of case statement? So last time we also wrote an if statement for a measure value. So here I wrote an if statement for measure value as well. If sales is great less than 100, then less than 100, less than 500, then less than 500. But this case statement cannot compare logical values. It will not be able to compare that. If statement, what an if statement is doing, it is checking for the true value. If the value is not true, then it is checking for the false value. But case statement is only checking for the precise comparison. If that is equal to that value, then it will return that value, otherwise it will move on further. So the less than, greater than boolean logics will not be compared in a case statement. Let's try to do that. Let's write case, and here I want to compare my sales values. I will write sales here. So when greater than 100, then let's write high here, else low, and I will get my error here, that syntax as error, and the syntax error is coming in my greater than value. I cannot compare greater than less than values with my case statement. Case statement can only be used with dimension values with equal to values where I want to match any precise value and nothing else. So this is the limitation of case statement, and this is the benefit of if statement over a case statement. But if we want or to compare our categorical values, in that case we can easily use an case statement. As you can see here, earlier when we wrote an if statement, it became a kind of complex calculation. If suppose we want to compare around 10 values here, then if function will become a little complex. But in case statement, I can simply write my values and what I want in return for that values in one line itself, and it becomes easier than if statement in these cases. So in these cases we can use case statement in replacement of if statement. I hope you got the comparison, you got the syntax for case statement. If you have any queries, you can simply ask in the comment section. Now we'll meet in our next video. Till then, take care and happy learning.